We had to relaunch the probe, or not the probe, the rover. So what you're going to see is we've already established orbit. We're going to go. We're going to shoot out to the moon. We'll get the trajectory pretty much lined up, and then I'll unpack it and switch stuff around. You get to see how that works.
I see it.
So.
Did they knock you down to level 50, or are you level 70 still?
Yeah, level 50.
Okay.
Hump day?
I was wondering if they were going to do that.
Yes, I know what today is. Well, we can't go do anything. Steph's not here.
What is this light side grows stronger, dark side grows stronger thing?
PvP. You look on the bottom right where your mini map is, you can choose what alignment you want to be.
Yeah, obviously dark side. Shut up, Malgus.
It's going to work out well. Yes, I use a lot of MechJeb because, let's face it, this is all a bunch of automated shit, and I am horrible at this. And I really don't want to spend 45 minutes trying to figure out my approach nodes and all that stuff. I can circularize, I can land, I can take off, that's great, but I'm not going to do this heavy detail stuff.
Push him off, push him off!
My shit's on cooldown. Boss. That's pretty straightforward.
This time around, however, I'm going to wait until the moon circulates or rotates into the sun. Okay, so now what we're going to do...
Took him long enough.
Let's see what this rotation looks like.
Oh, there's a pretty cool flashpoint you'll do in the future where you go back to Kerbal.
Where you what?
Where you go back to Kerbal.
Oh, that's cool. So like
Here,
a Republic
circulate
invasion or
over.
something?
Yeah.
Alright, so now...
I think it's a Republic invasion. I'm not
Hmm?
remember. I think it's a Republic invasion, or it might be somebody else. I don't remember.
Mandalorian, probably.
Oh, I know who it is. Yeah, I don't want to say anything.
My attachment node that I need, so we're going to go ahead and control there. Bring up my docking autopilot. We're going to go ahead and
How many fucking trained oceans do we need to fucking kill?
The biggest memory I have of Trinodotions is in the first,
Empire Strikes Back.
no. Because they're on like an operation or something on a planet where Trinodotions are like holding back the whole planet.
Oh, this guy's a bit of a pain in the ass, if I remember.
I'm gonna get these turrets up when we're going against the ship.
they're docked.
Yeah, that's why it's a yeah, I get that fucking shit.
So those are these tanks, so we're going to take from them, and we're going to start working over here. Last time I did this I had all the tanks up, but it didn't really make a difference, so this just takes time. It'll still leave me with enough fuel, so that's not really a concern. And then the Sky Crane lander assembly will do the rest of it, so it's not so bad.
There you go. Nice.
Shut up, Malgus.
You have to make sure you close the other tank, because if you don't, it thinks that you want to pull from there. So
Put some respect on his name, dude.
Put some respect on his name. It's hard to put any respect. It's hard to put any respect on my character's name when he has this stupid-looking helmet.
Oh, that reminds me. Once we get back to the fleet, I'll hook you up.
Okay.
I'll give you some creds and get you an outfit or whatever.
I'm not going to fill the nose cones because they just hold liquid fuel. They don't hold oxidizers, so I don't care about that. I will fill the center connection node just so I have reserve fuels. So doesn't make much of a difference anyways. Check on my other tanks. They're good. Close that. As you can see, the draw here is very minimal, so the overall weight isn't a concern. I think they added the equal drawdown, which is good. That really makes a difference. I assume that's how it's done in the real world. If not, then, well, that's more math than I cared about. So, alright, so we have that.
Command deck. Command deck. Command deck. I think it's to the command deck. Nope.
No, we gotta blow up the whole ship from the inside, dude. Come on. Star Wars. Logic does not apply. Blow up the whole ship while we're still in it.
And then escape on an escape pod last second.
Exactly. You've seen the movies. You know how this works.
The concern is making sure that it rotates out because of the extra debris.
And then there's Rogue One, where they just accept it and die anyway.
Yeah, I was happy with that ending.
I was too. Was it the
I was
typical,
like-
oh, last second escape?
Yeah, I was like, finally, a bad ending.
It's imperative because not only the decoupler, but the engines themselves, you don't want them thrusting down onto the primary body.
Why didn't Darth Vader just force pull the plans
For what?
when he was killing those rebels at
Oh.
the end?
Because
he
it
use
wouldn't have
force
made
pull?
the greatest scene in cinema history.
Could have just simply used force pull.
Then you never would have
Because if he
had
did that, it wouldn't
episode-
have been the greatest scene in cinema history.
Yeah, and you would have never had Star Wars.
No, there's like a whole theory behind it why he didn't do it.
I think he was trying to make an example of him too.
Yeah.
So you don't mess with the Empire.
Some people say that he tried at the end because apparently the guy, when he's handing the shit through the door, his hand is like shaking, or the thing is like shaking,
Hmm.
and he gets it off like last second. So apparently that's like the thing,
Why is this thing immune?
because it's an MMO. That's how they make shit difficult. Nice, I got another achievement, man.
It's another terminal over here. It's the last one. Do the bonuses give you anything or no?
Yeah, extra XP.
Ah. I always do bonuses because I'm a perfectionist.
We're still at the reactor core.
Naturally.
Turn the Duel of Fates on.
Oh, I love that. That soundtrack's awesome.
I don't care what anyone says, dude. Fucking episode 1
Yeah,
is a great fucking movie.
Qui-Gon Jinn is
I
my
agree.
hero.
I agree.
God, just like remember seeing it for the first time, and then Darth Maul comes
Well,
to those
see-
double doors.
Yeah. And like the thing is with like the prequels, you know, I know everyone hates on them, but like those are the movies I grew up with.
Yeah, same here.
Like I grew up on the prequels. I didn't grow up on the original trilogy.
Yeah. So you
So
guys
like when
don't-
I think Star Wars, I think prequels.
yeah, you don't have that childhood nostalgia factor because you didn't grow up on that.
Mm-mm.
And I think it's unfair that people, my generation, hold those movies to that level. It's a completely different thing.
You know, the thing is, they're like, oh well, the prequels are cheesy acting. I'm like, have you watched Mark Hamill in the original movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
But I
Mark
was gonna
Hamill,
go pick
though.
up some power converters.
Sounds like
Come
a whiny
on.
teenager to me.
Yeah. And like people are like, well, Anakin's a whiny teenager. I'm like, do you realize what he's going through
And-
emotionally?
And same with Kylo Ren. Like I don't
Do you
rip on
like?
that
Do you
movie.
realize what they're wrestling with?
I don't rip on the new movies because that's the movies that my kids are growing up on,
Yeah.
and I'm not
Exactly.
gonna fucking rip on it.
I do like the concept.
And they're lucky. Consider, oh, Axis again. Oh man, this guy. I let him live.
Bad choice. I am happy with the thought there that Kylo is actually struggling with being nice. You know,
Yeah. Oh, I definitely think he is.
like that's fucking brilliant.
Horse choking, please. God damn it.
Sorry, I just wanted to see. I'm curious.
Curiosity gets your team member
So-
killed, man.
Cotton's being too nice.
No, I'm not being too nice. I'm I'm trying to collect as
Keeps
much
it-
information to use
Keeps
to my
ignoring all
advantage.
the options of like attacking, force choke, kill.
Really? Fuck
He's
that.
Because
preferring-
you don't realize the kind of thinking I do. I like to collect information.
I don't know. It sounds like some light side pussy bullshit to me.
Oh, we tied.
Oh shit! I didn't turn the engine on.
So upset because I was just complaining about how annoying he was.
I forgot we fight another HK.
And now we gotta fight him again. And I'm frozen.
Nice, dude. Right off the bat.
But he's really big.
It's your football helmet that's like throwing him off. This is a pretty tall droid.
I mean, IG-88 is pretty big too.
That's a droid we don't talk about.
Why is that?
Because I lost my soul to that game with Dash Rendar.
Oh, what is that one?
Damn it, dude. Every time I start talking about shit, I just forget what it's called.
I do it all the time.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I know.
I could never beat IG-88. I never beat him.
That bounty hunter thing? Are we talking the console one? The console Star Wars game where you had to go fight that?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
console Star Wars game. Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah.
Dude,
We trashed the shit out of that guy.
I never fucking beat him.
Really? You try using the junk as cover?
I don't fucking remember the fucking level.
What's wrong with you, man? That was back in my teenage years, and I remember it.
Well, maybe because I was maybe 7 or 8 or 9.
You know how we were talking about how like your kids are growing up on this new trilogy too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're lucky because they get the new side movies too. We never got that.
Side ass.
Like Rogue One was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. I don't understand why people rip on it.
Because it wasn't the stereotypical Star Wars movie.
Wait, people are ripping on the Rogue One?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the people rip on every fucking thing.
Dude, well, they're fucking dumb.
Yeah.
People rip. I mean, there are certain things that I don't agree with in The Force Awakens, but it didn't break the movie for me.
I don't think so. No.
I'm sure they'll explain why Rey is so powerful.
Oh, well,
They have to.
That's because okay, let's go with the basic one. He is the son of fucking Anakin Skywalker, okay? And he is like
She. I'm talking about Rey.
Oh, Rey. Oh, fuck no. I don't know shit about Rey. It could just be I know this is going to sound bad, but it could just be the midichlorians doing their thing. Don't
You
say
gonna kill
that.
him?
Don't say that for a
Oh, I got
woman. You'll
95,
piss him
dude.
off. Are we like...
Oh, good. You chose dark side as well.
I chose to kill him too, so
Nice. Very nice. You gotta get rid of that football helmet.
I know. Linebacker.
You know you can hide your shit, right? Your headgear.
No, I didn't know that.
You gotta go to your character and then customize appearance on the bottom right of the character screen.
Oh, okay.
Hide head slot. Or show dark side, light side option.
Well, that's good because I like being a Sith pureblood.
Oh, like another droid.
Yeah, the thing I noticed with this game too, with everything Revan, he really loves his droids.
It's at the Star Forge.
And the Foundry, and the Infinite Engine.
Am I still in combat? This looks very similar to like the ending of KOTOR, where you fight. Dude, why am I drawing fucking blanks?
His apprentice with the face piece.
At the
So
very
you
end
pick
of
it up?
KOTOR.
Yeah. It's The one that it's his apprentice or whatever, his best friend.
Why am I still in combat?
I am too.
There we go. Alright, here we go.
Let's get these cannon sequences too.
Alright, now assuming we don't fuck up this landing, this should go really well. Time we came down, it worked out well. We're a little crooked there, but that's not a big deal. The only concern
Pretty
was
cool area.
As soon as we land, gotta kick on the
Yeah, I love Sith
SAS
architecture.
just so we don't fly.
Although
all over
they
the
do
place.
make it look kind of Nazi-like, but you know.
Very Wolfenstein. Y'all ever play that game?
Hell
Oh
yeah. All of them.
Hey, come get this thing with me.
Well, I didn't play the last two because I didn't
The
like them.
terminal.
You haven't played the latest one?
No, I didn't like the whole they went all weird sci-fi. It's like stop that.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop that. I was the other ones were better because it was just like genetic enhancement and okay, we're gonna like strap some guns to this dude. And
I thought New Order was cool. How it's like, oh, if the Nazis won the war type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the newest one I played. I haven't played Old Blood or whatever.
I didn't play Old Blood.
I thought the New Order or whatever they call it was cool. How they did the what did you call it? Yeah, the Nazis won the war, so it's like all this super crazy technologically advanced stuff, and the ending is really messed up.
Does everyone die?
Oh, a Torgruda.
Did y'all ever watch that show on Amazon, The Man in the High Castle?
I started it,
No.
and it's one that I want to follow, but I need to like sit
Breaking
down
up
and
snow.
focus on it. Oh, am I? Is that better?
Is it about Hitler?
It's about the Nazi.
Is that better? Where's my... Oh, okay, well that's fucking rude. Whatever, I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, so then... Oh, you know what? Revolve. Switch to. Fuck it, just let it do its thing. I'm not gonna sweat it because I don't have enough to circularize and it's trash anyway, so it'll just end up. I mean, I guess I could try and reclaim the parts, but I'm not gonna. No, it's not worth my time. Alright, and extend. Boom. Done. Awesome. We're gonna collect data here, but more importantly... Alright, so I have 4 things to do here. Okay, I need 2 neutrons, 2 magnetics. Temp at So that's pretty much that, and now I go do experiments.